Okay, so I know I'm a little late. Believe me, I know the trailer dropped like 2 months ago, and I disappeared like 3 months ago. The thing is, I just got here. I just came back. I sort of had a lot of shit I needed to figure out. I sort of had a lot of things I needed to do before I can come back. So I'm sort of late to the party. However, when I saw this movie, I knew I had to make some sort of video because I can't just let this slide. This shit. What the fuck is this? They slash them. Are we serious right now? For the people who don't understand, basically it's a horror movie based off of a LGBT conversion camp. So it's basically about a movie about LGBT characters. Now, I don't know if it's solely like transgender or if it's solely gay people or it's gender fluid or it's like people in LGBT. I haven't seen it and I don't want to because it's on fucking Peacock, a subscription site, and I'm really not trying to pay money just to watch they slash them. Fuck. I never understood why they chose horror in the first place. Granted, it might not be horror as in it's filled with jump scares. They might actually try to have a story. I don't know. Again, I didn't see it and I don't want to see it. But considering the reviews on this shit, I don't think I have to see it at this point. Like, this shit is kind of embarrassing. Like, as much as people won't admit it, like, horror is probably the most equal genre ever. Like, everybody fucking gets treated the same. Like, white people die, black people die, Asians die, males die, females die, old, young, fucking babies. Hell, if you like look through Halloween, like Michael Myers kills a few animals on his way to like murdering other people. Like, everybody gets treated the same. So I don't know why you would pick this horror genre when everybody is like treated the same, because everyone fucking dies. Like, let's be honest, like nobody's fucking safe in a horror movie, no matter what your race, gender, religion, or sexuality. And if you think about it, putting transgenders in a horror movie when transgenders are there for like an agenda in the first place kind of goes against your agenda, because obviously the transgenders are there to like be the main targets. Obviously these people are going to be the ones who die the most. They'll just be the main targets for whoever's killing the main characters. Like I don't understand the mindset. Like, obviously they don't mean like transgenders need to die or some shit, but it's like when the movie is a horror movie, obviously the main characters aren't gonna be like these super intelligent, super strong people, because that defeats the purpose of a horror movie. Horror movies, obviously the main characters are gonna be the victims in some way. So why would you make the main characters like that, like transgenders? That doesn't really make any sense, because that goes against what you're trying to portray, what you're trying to preach about these transgenders in the first place. Now, huge disclaimer, horror movies that have messages or basically agendas, they can still be good if done right. If you have the right set of characters, you have the right situations, and it's written well, like, messages can be good, and it could actually benefit from having like a horror movie behind it. Like, for instance, one of my favorite horror movies of all time is a movie called Tales from the Hood. Not part 2 or 3, those movies fucking suck. I'm talking the original first one, the very first one. The movie is basically an African American film. The main cast are all black people. The message behind each and every story in this movie is about problems that black people go through. It's a movie for black people by black people. As a matter of fact, last time I checked, I'm pretty sure Spike Lee fucking produced this shit, so that should just speak volumes on what it's trying to do. The movie is separated by 5 stories. Each story represents and has a message of different problems, whether it's police brutality, black on black crimes, political leaders covering up histories of places and people. Basically, every single story has a message behind it. Now, do I have a problem with this? Absolutely not. Because thanks to the writing, thanks to the acting, thanks to like everything about the movie, it separates the message and story. Instead of having the story mainly be the message, it's a horror movie that just so happens to have a message. The message isn't really a driving force of the movie. Obviously, you can tell when the message is being implied in certain scenes. However, the message is more like in the backseat of whatever car this story is. It's not really a driving force, but you can still still tell it's there. And that's what I love about this movie, because it's obviously a horror movie. It tries to be a horror movie, but it also tries to slip in a message here and there so people can tell, like, hey, this is why we wrote this movie, this is why we created it, all because of said message. And I really like that, because they're not trying to shove it down our throats. They're still trying to make a movie, and they're still trying to entertain us and scare us, but it's just, there's a message behind it. Like, I can't describe it any better than that. This movie, however, this fucking shit stain, come on, man. Like, I can understand having a transgender character, 1, maybe 2 in a movie, but you're telling me a cast, an entire cast of being LGBT, you're telling me there's not a message, an agenda being shoved down our throats? Like, I've seen the trailer. I've seen it. 9 times out of 10, the scenes are something about people being gay or something. Like, they're not even trying to build suspense most of the time. They're trying to portray, like, hey, these guys are fucking gay. Hey, this woman is a lesbian. This guy is homophobic. Like, it's just, that's what they're trying. They're shoving down the agenda more than the fucking horror, and it's a horror movie. Like that's the first fucking thing. That's the first fucking thing. Listen, if you want to have a movie about a message, whatever. I don't care. Like, a movie can have an agenda to it and still be good. Like I said, Tales from the Hood, it's all about African American problems. It's still a fucking good movie. This, however, is just sorry excuses. Like, it's just so sad that they're not even trying at this point. And the best part is that some people think this is representation. No, it fucking isn't. This is a cash grab, you fucking idiot. Like, they're leeching off of you guys. Like, the transgenders, the LGBT that wants representation. Like, these people aren't even characters. I fucking promise you that they're gonna have like 2 characteristics max, and that's it. Like, they're banking and cash grabbing off of like LGBT people that want representation, and it's so sad that these people are giving these directors, these writers, like, the chance and power to keep making these types of movies. Like, come on, man. Let's be honest. Look at this fucking, it's literally called they/them. You really think they care about you in any way? They don't fucking care. They don't care that these characters are gay and shit. No, they don't. They just want to bank off of you people. Like, goddamn, bro. Goddamn. Fuck. Listen, this movie sucks. This shit is garbage. Don't watch this. Don't watch this movie. Don't watch any of this shit like it, because like I said, it's not for your benefit. If you want representation, like LGBT or black, fucking look at movies that actually care about it. These movies, they don't. They're literally there for gay people to just buy fucking subscriptions to Peacock and watch this shit, because it's not for you. It's not. They're literally leeching off of you. But anyways, I kind of got heated, but you know what? That's fine. If you want, check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be back. I promise I won't be gone for another 3 months, but at least I made this video in time. I mean, so whatever. Like I said, like, subscribe, check out my videos. I'll see if I can make another video soon, but then again, with my life, I might not have time. But anyways, bye.